as we reflect on the passion of Christ, especially today, which will begin this week called the Holy Week. The Holy Week, packed full of activities and beginning with the Palm Sunday celebration. Christ's triumphal entry into the city of Jerusalem. As the ancient city, it was the center of commerce and center of religious activities for the Jews. Jesus has been going to Jerusalem right from his childhood. For no at 12, he was there when his parents could not find him, and they returned the fact of the elders. He was taken there even for the great Jewish purification several times. Why is today's own different? Today marks the beginning of another era in the life of Jesus. In going to Jerusalem and riding on the donkey instead of the horse. In the ancient tradition, the horse, in those days we don't have cars and they wore arsenals that we do have now. So king of wars uses horse because they are strong animals and they can also run. But Jesus, being a peaceful king, decided to ride on a donkey on the court, and people spread their garments, singing the great song, Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. And people spread their garments in joy, accompanying him to Jerusalem, where he will begin another path destiny, which we shall see also in this week. This week, at the peak of it, we shall have what we call the Triduum. The Triduum. The Holy Thursday, we shall have the celebration of the Lord's Supper, the Last Supper, which begins also the day Christ instituted the priesthood and the Eucharist. And on Friday, we shall also gather again for the celebration of the Passion in full, where we shall accompany him to Calvary, where he paid the supreme sacrifice for us all. The supreme sacrifice for us all. He will not come down from the cross at the origin, even though he has the power. But he chose to die that way in order to redeem us, which is called, instead of the bad Friday, for all is the word Good Word Friday. Good Friday. Because paid the supreme price for us on that day. And Saturday, being Easter vigil again, we shall gather to wait, to await that great history of one who suffered, died, buried, and on the third day rose again. Christ our hope, Christ our life, as we usually Christ our life. Somebody was asking me, we're not going to into that. Friday, Saturday is there up to 3 days. But in the Jewish tradition, not the way we calculate hour is calculated 12 hours make what? Day. Not 24 hours. But those who is doing that and that, we're not going to that theology now. But the most important thing, we shall gather at this time victory again to await the resurrection of the Lord. He has paid the price for us in order to redeem us. What price can you pay as Christians following Christ? Following Christ. Where is your cross? Where is your cross? Ask yourself. You may not turn to your neighbor. Some people are turning to their neighbor already. You can also ask yourself, where is your cross? Your cross may be your wife, may be your husband, may be your children, may be your working place, may be the life you choose to live for your salvation. Peace be with you.